What I like about diving is that it gives you a chance. It gives you a chance to meet new people, do something you've never done before. Breathing underwater is a very unnatural act, but it's like really addicting.
Honestly, it's just baller to be on the bottom, breathing air. You don't have to worry about anything. You have freedom to go whichever way you want to go, up, down, side, left, back, whatever. When you go somewhere cooler than, a pool, you get to see some cool things, either a wreck or some crazy animals like a shark or a stingray or whatnot.
I like how it's completely different than anything else you can do. I mean, you get to breathe underwater. After, like the first minute being down, you realize you are underwater. It's kind of, it's such a rush.
What I find most fun is whenever I go off the coast and I go down on a shipwreck or a reef and I see a whole bunch of fish, but each one is different in its own way.
Doing tricks, learning things. Like as a master diver, we're learning how to do new skill sets that normally wouldn't use as just a recreational diver, but it's just cool to learn.
It's a good group activity. I mean, you really don't go scuba diving alone. You really have a group of people that you kind of become tight with.
Getting used to all the leg work, like swimming, is sometimes difficult because they have to control their breathing, so it's hard to master. But other than that, I think it's easy, but then again, I enjoy doing it, so you don't do something you don't enjoy. So.
You definitely build some muscles doing it because you're constantly kicking. You go out in the ocean, you're going against the current. So there's always strength involved. And the more you do it, the more fit you become.
No difference between scuba air and regular air I'm breathing right now. It's the same air, it's just compressed and put in a can.
We're not fishes, so we kind of got to depend on our equipment to breathe because we got to breathe every minute or so. So that's important, and then it's good to have a buddy with you. You trust each other when you're underwater because you do need that trust. And trust.
Generally, you try your best to have your own equipment back here. This equipment is very well maintained. We check them every day, see if for holes, for leaks. But the trust is a huge issue underwater because you always dive with a buddy because if you don't, it can kill you. And you have to trust your buddy and trust that they were trained well.
Well, first of all, you have to have trust in yourself. Like you gotta have the confidence to go down. And then if anything goes wrong, you gotta have confidence in your partner.
If you like swimming and being in the water, I would recommend it. If you can't swim, scuba diving probably isn't for you. But if you're looking for something new, something feel a little rush, I would definitely recommend it.
I would highly recommend this to other students because I did it and I just did it to challenge myself. I didn't know what it was going to be like. I just thought it was always cool when you see in the movies and on TV underwater, and I wanted to experience that for myself. So I would highly recommend it because it's just something fun, and not everybody does it. It's some things you only see once in your life.
I recommend scuba diving to every student possible. Coolest class I've ever taken at ECU. Most colleges don't even offer it, so it's a really good opportunity. You get the training, and you get the training done really well. You go do it at a dive shop, you have like a 2-week getting seminar. You don't really get to know, get familiarized with the stuff as well. It's just a fun time. It provides good opportunities. Why not, dude? Why not?